Thank you for being here today. Welcome to the grand opening of the Prosser Aquatic Center. I'm very pleased to be here to celebrate this occasion with everybody. And please, let's join me in the national anthem, and the colors will be presented by the Prosser VFW Post 3207.
Post the colors. Freezes. Woo!
I would like to thank the VFW for being here today, and I'd also like to recognize all soldiers, past and present, that made it possible to give us the freedom to come here today and celebrate this great occasion for our city. Let's give them a hand. Now I'd like to introduce some folks who, without this project, would not have happened. We have some officials from the state, and I'd like to introduce State Senator Jerome Dillon.
Thank you, Mayor, and also thank the veterans for being here today. I was walking out of the house this morning, my wife says, "Where are you going dressed like that?" So I'm going to a pool opening in Prosser. So I put my swimsuit on, I got my towel, so I'm ready to take a dip when we. But really, you know, the state had a small part in this, state dollars. But I tell you what, the community of Prosser came and raised the majority of the money to have this facility open for the citizens of Prosser. You know, a lot of good things are happening out here in Prosser. A couple weeks ago I was here for the Chlor Center. That's going to bring more people in to look at the winery, the wine business in this area in our state. You have I was here a while ago for the Boys and Girls Club. You know, it gives a place for the kids to come and participate after school, and during the summer I serve on their board of directors for the Boys and Girls Club. So Prosser, I tell you, is a place, a small community though with a big heart that has opportunities for all their citizens to have fun, have recreation, but also have a little culture involved, which is good. But I really want to thank the mayor and thank all the citizens for having us here today. And I look forward to jumping in the pool. So thank you.
Senator Delvin has agreed to demonstrate the slide right after we get done here. So, next we have State Representative Larry Haler.
Thank you very much, and good morning, Mr. Mayor. This is a great honor to be able to represent you and also to help, as Senator Delvin has said, putting our small part into making this great facility possible today. And I was told by the mayor that you had 125 people last year about this time. Now you've got 300 and some odd people that have already made it into this pool and have enjoyed it. And it's a great amenity for your community. And I look forward to hearing great things about how everybody's coming here and swimming almost every day. So thank you very much for inviting us and allowing us to be part of this grand opening and being a part of your community today. Thank you.
Each of the officials here today are going to receive an award. It looks like that. It's taped down, so I can't hold it up. Anyhow, next up, from the Recreation and Conservation Office from the state of Washington, of which this pool never would have happened, never would have got off the drawing board. And today here with us is Sarah 30acre.
Thank you for having me. I'm Sarah 30acre. I'm a grants manager with a small state agency called the Recreation and Conservation Office. And our primary purpose is to partner with others to protect and enhance natural resources and recreation. And this project is a perfect example of that partnership. The city came into our agency in 2008 and applied for a pool renovation. At the time, it was just a small pool renovation of the lap pool. The project had some twists and turns and ended up being this wonderful facility. They scored #2 out of 76 projects in the category. It was one of our most competitive years that we have seen, and they just did a fantastic job. So we look forward to continuing working with Prosser, and hopefully we'll see them back in 2012 to apply for some additional grant funds and do further investment in the community.
Speaking of further investment, when we built the pool, the council allocated funds to provision for a lazy river. So we do have pipes under the ground. Someday when we get $500,000, we can put a lazy river in. So pretty excited about that. Next up is George Rohrbacher from the Washington Wildlife and Recreation Coalition.
Thank you very much. I'm one of about 30 members on the board of directors of Washington Wildlife and Recreation Coalition. We're a group that's about a little over 20 years old. It was founded by former Republican Governor Dan Evans and former Democrat Governor Mike Lowry as an effort to create a non-partisan way to raise capital funds for projects just like this one. In the 20 years that Washington Wildlife and Recreation Coalition has been in existence, we now represent 378 groups in the state. Everything from Ducks Unlimited to little old ladies with tennis shoes that like to hike. And it's something that outdoor recreation wildlife projects of all different stripes have been attacked through this program. And just to give you an idea of the breadth of this, in the 21 years of its existence, the program has seen the allocation of $625 million from our state legislature, and virtually every one of these projects is matched dollar for dollar out on the ground. And that $625 million from the state for projects like this has been matched by almost $440 million in federal money and over $200 million of in-kind services and contributions from the city, like the ones that went with the grants that they received on this project. The idea is that projects like this, like parks, like boat launches, soccer fields, salmon stream recovery projects, they're all part of the social infrastructure to make a healthy, happy society that makes for a healthy economy. Anyway, thank you very much for having this project, having the guts to put up most of the money to make it happen. And we look forward to seeing the next grant application to finish this fine piece of work. Thank you.